Welcome to the video tutorial series on PhotoTangler, a powerful desktop application that instantly turns your favorite photos into beautiful photo collages. If you're new to PhotoTangler, please visit PhotoTangler.com. In this video, we'll take a look at elements and special effects. In past videos, we saw how to add image elements. We'll look at that in more detail soon, but let's first take a look at text elements. To add a text element, go to the Insert menu and select Insert Text. To change the caption, we'll use the Element Properties panel in the top right. From here you can also change the font, colors, and other options as you see. Playing with these settings in general lets you customize the look and feel of any element. Now let's see what we can do with images. We've already looked at adding images to a scene, so let's look at some things you can do after that. In the Properties panel on the right, you can fine-tune the position, rotation, or size of the element. You can also change the transparency. You can add a border, and optionally give it a color. And a few other options here that should be pretty self-explanatory. The buttons below offer a few additional options. The Reset button will undo all of the changes that you made to the image, and it'll recenter it in the view. The Restore button will resize the image to its original size. If you haven't resized the image yourself, it won't do anything noticeable. The Rotation button will let you quickly rotate the image in increments of 90 degrees. And finally, the Crop button will open the cropping tool, which lets you focus only on specific areas of an image. To do that, you simply draw a rectangle using the mouse around the portion of the image that you'd like to use. Another important thing to know about images is how to customize the blending that's applied. The simplest way to change that is by using the mouse wheel over a selected image. It'll change the default setting. For more control, however, click over to the Blending tab. The sliders that you'll see here let you customize the shape, size, and intensity of the blending that's applied. It's a bit tricky to explain what these mean in technical terms, so it's probably best just to experiment with them until you get the look and feel that you like. The buttons below offer some preset shapes, as well as a quick way to turn off blending completely. Now let's take a look at the special effect system in PhotoTangler. To add an effect, go to the Insert menu and select Insert Image Effect. You'll see a list of all available effects. We won't cover each one individually, but instead let's just look at an example. Let's add a grayscale effect to our scene. You'll see that it's applied to the whole scene by default. PhotoTangler lets you customize that, however, by wrapping only the images you'd like that effect to apply to. You do that by dragging the start and end position of the effect element over in the scene element list. You can add as many effects as you'd like and customize them in the same way. To make things easier, if you know that you'd like an effect to only apply to a single image, you can right-click it and add the effect that way. Or you can manually select that option in the Effect window. You've reached the end of the introductory tutorial series on PhotoTangler. We hope by now that you're comfortable creating your own stunning photo collages using the software. As always, to keep up with the latest news and information, please visit PhotoTangler.com.